Welcome everyone to our weekly topic for the people who are watching now or in the future. Today's topic is ease with pain. So welcome everyone. What does the word pain means to all of y'all? What's the first energy coming up?
Block. Sorry, I've gone through it, so I'm going to say it.
Block.
It blocked
Okay.
me. Yeah, it kind of stopped me from everything. Because I've gone through it just now, so I'm just like talking about it.
Okay. Block. What else? What else is showing up for others? What does the word pain means to you?
Limitation.
Limitation. Okay. Anyone? Anything else?
Sufferings.
Sufferings. Okay.
Unpleasant.
Unpleasant. Interesting. What else? What's the word pain bringing up in any one of you guys' world?
What is it bringing up? I didn't even know that I just came in and when you said interesting, so I thought, what is that? So I have got this, hand pain today. When twist, I have slept on it or something. I twisted my hand in my sleep and it's paining or I can perceive intensity.
Okay.
I'm
Beautiful.
very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable, suffering, blocked. What else? Anyone? Anything else wants to express when they think of the word
Restriction. You
friction?
feel restricted. Yeah.
Okay.
Dependency. Sorry. Also words are coming up.
Dependency. Okay. So when I'm in pain, I need help of others that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What else? Anyone? Okay. So everything all
Self-sabotaging, victim mode.
Okay, victim mode. Beautiful. Okay, so everything all that is bringing up. Can we destroy and uncreate it all?
Yeah.
Good and bad, bottom fuck, all 9 shots, boys, for ads and beyond. Okay, now, truth. Who is actually in right now in the moment? Anyone in any form of pain? It could be physical, it could be emotional, mental. Okay, one by one. Okay, you have the hand pain. Okay, you said. Okay, Zabia, what kind of a pain are you asking in your world right now?
My back and my fractured hand.
Okay. Anyone, anything else?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
whole body.
Okay, one by one. I know everyone has some form of pain in this reality. Okay, Anuji, you go first.
my feet and my knees, my lots of pain. And
Okay,
lot of
so you're taking all possible pains of this guy. Sarita, go ahead.
Yeah, it's body ache and emotionally also.
Okay, lovely. So, okay, now tap into all of you who said, and even if people have not expressed, any area of your life where it's been painful, truth, just be brutally honest. Is it yours or is your body trying to communicate with you something? Even if you've fallen, if you've injured in this reality, still get present. And it could be a trauma drama happening emotionally, mentally, anywhere. We could get into the blame game because of that scenario and all of that. But just look at that. What is your body trying to tell you? Is it yours or something else it's trying to tell you? All of you, give yourself a minute. Be brutally honest.
I'm getting partly mine, partly coming from family.
Okay. So when you're saying partly mine, can you acknowledge you made it yours so that you can hold on to it?
So it's basically a financial stress, which is, I think, in the family also,
Mm-hmm.
because of certain things not happening. So,
Okay.
yeah, I think I'm making it mine also.
Exactly. Because you want to be a part of the same family.
No, I didn't realize it. Now I'm realizing while you're talking that it's
Happening
I'm
because of
taking it onto myself. I'm making it mine.
Okay. So truth, are you ready to release it? Or something will happen if you'll not make the family thing stronger.
No, I would love to release it.
So you know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So acknowledge that. What about others? What else is coming up? Are we ready or anything else they got as the awareness? Or they are aware, they're just trying to make it, or your body was giving you a certain awareness with that thing?
Yeah, since morning, I'm just having goosebumps while I was in Hyderabad, and when I returned today, since afternoon, I'm just having goosebumps in my body. I don't know. And I was asking also that, is this mine?
So truth, what did you get? Be honest.
No, it is not mine.
Okay. So truth, what are you aware of with all of this? Even if it doesn't belong to like whom it's coming, what is your body trying to talk to you about? Because sometimes it's not always just about returning it to the sender. It's giving you loud awareness of something more in your world.
Yeah, that how much contribution I am for my family.
So can you acknowledge that?
Yes, because something or the other, something has happened to other family. And today, when I'm receiving all the news, and after that, my whole body is getting goosebumps and I'm getting this body ache. And the awareness is what contribution, like how much contribution I am being with my family. But on the other hand, I'm judging myself that where I'm being so superior, what being I'm being here.
So what are you trying to create here? That you don't want to be the superior?
Yeah. I'm making it so
Fine.
significant. I
Yeah.
don't.
You just have to acknowledge I can do it. As simple as that. And have the gratitude. Because when we acknowledge doesn't mean you have to prove you're being superior. It's about having the gratitude of your being and your body.
Thank you.
And that ache, are you aware of the pains of them, what the others are going through?
Yeah.
So can you return it to all the centers with conscious attached?
Yes. 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 Thank you.
Guramba, Parampak, all 9 shots, boys, Povads, and beyond. Truth. What does the goosebumps means to your world?
That how much creator you are.
So just acknowledge that. And let your body, ask your body, okay, I'm ready to acknowledge. You guys can just touch your part of the body and go like, okay, I'm ready to receive. And it'll automatically start settling that space. Yeah, Anjuji.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There
Thank you
are
for your
several things which I feel are causing the pain. One is physical stress.
Mhm.
Another is emotional stress, which has come from certain family members. And the third thing is a lot of things are going wrong, they're not going the way that they should go.
Okay. So when we talk about should and shouldn't, what are you doing? You're trying to control it?
No, it's not, I'm not trying to control, but if you pay a sum of money somewhere and you're supposed to get an acknowledgement and it's not coming and you're constantly asking for the acknowledgement and you're being told, aa jayegi, abhi nahi, kal aa jayegi, kal nahi, parson aa jayegi. And
So you're just
that is tied to beginning something, starting on something. So
Yeah.
that's causing me, and basically it's taking up a lot of time to follow up. So that's already there's physical stress because there's suddenly too much work to do. On top of that, these extra phone calls to make, following up in 2-3 places where, funnily enough, the same thing is happening.
Okay, so be honest, truth. What had you concluded when you were doing this money transaction? That it'll take time and you have to keep following up?
No,
What was
it
your
didn't.
Be
I thought it'll happen instantly because I was told it'll happen instantly and I
Okay.
believed it.
Okay, that is consciously because it's
Yeah.
happening to you. So subconscious, what was your point of view when all these things happen in this world? Yes, in the physical world, I'm telling you, you did a transaction with me and I've given you the promise, you know what, it'll happen. But deep
Yeah.
down, what is your belief regarding all of this?
I didn't have any belief, but now I have a belief. Now I believe that, that this is not the way to handle things. You're being, you can't keep harassing somebody. I feel harassed that I have
Okay.
to keep following up.
Okay. So now you tap into those people's world. Do they have the intention to really give you or not? What are you aware of?
No, intention is there, but follow up is not there because, मैंने उसको बोला, उसने उसको बोला, उसने उसको बोला, इस चीज में लटक रही है.
You're
It's not
just goal in it, basically.
हाँ, वही हो रहा है.
So what are you aware of? When will the money come to you? Because you are loving this chase.
The money is not, I don't have to get the money.
Then,
I don't have to get, in one instance, I don't have to get the money. The job has to start. The job is not starting.
and the job is for you.
Yes, not
Okay.
job as in, not as in work, but
Okay.
it's related to something that
Regarding
I'm
that whole
doing.
thing to
Yeah,
rolling.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So true. Do you really
And the
want that
other,
to work? Okay.
do I
That one.
really want that work to go ahead?
Yes.
Very, some days 100%, some days lesser.
So see, so it's your conclusion, right? Because you're
Yeah.
not sure what you're asking, so these people are just playing a role to give you that pain and ache in this reality.
Hmm.
So it's not coming directly because you didn't have the concept of the money thing that way, but you have
Yeah.
what you're asking in your world right now.
Yeah.
So you're self-creating the trauma drama of that ache and pain. So this is giving you stress, that emotional stress and that worry. So it gives
Yes.
the feeling of, you know what, I'm busy, I can do something. Because you're going whole day round and round, it gives you a momentum to keep chasing the world. Other than isme chala jayega, फिर other than you can talk about it, then you can be in that stress and aches and pains about it.
It's annoying. It's irritating me, making me angry because it's holding up so many other things I have to do. And I'm not stepping out of the house. I'm not talking to anybody about it. I'm just ghar mein.
True, but you're loving it, right? So truth, what is your hidden agenda by not going out?
Am I loving it? Not really. I'm not loving it.
Consciously not, because subconsciously you're loving it. That's why we're living in this loop. So any aches and pains or any trauma drama, if you guys are creating it for longer, beyond a day, you're loving it. Day is very long.
Oh.
Actually, it should be an hours gone. But if it's honestly going beyond a day, that means you're loving that.
No, not loving it. No, I'm not
Consciously.
perceiving that I'm loving it, but आप बोल रहे हो तो कहीं ना कहीं कुछ होगा.
Okay, if you're not loving it, so truth, what are you aware of? What are you trying to avoid by not stepping out of the house?
I'm not that I'm not stepping out of the house. It's just that I go out when I have to. Like in the morning, I go out every day because I have a commitment and I'll enjoy that. But after that, तो पूरा time वो बोला ना, physical stress भी हो रहा है because suddenly both the maids have.
क्या मजा आ रहा है? क्या मजा आ रहा है? What are you trying to gauge with all of this? You're voicing it out one way, कि I want to change it. So
Of
what is
course, I want to change it, but I feel stuck.
Okay, so truth, what does the word stuck means in your world? Let's take it from
निकल नहीं पा रहे हैं भाई. I want to, but why am I not getting out
want
of it?
is a lack. Want is a lack. So you don't want to. So truth, what do you truly desire? What are you aware with all of this? क्या चाहिए आपको?
क्या
Because you
चाहिए आपको?
acknowledge
I
कि यहाँ पे काम नहीं चाहिए. You acknowledge somewhere. So you're creating this कि you want to control to every degree कौन कब बात करेगा या नहीं करेगा. You need to acknowledge this is also a capacity. It's not a wrongness. But the point is हम उसको गलत way से use कर रहे हैं. You have a still choice to change this energy, to do it in your fight.
I didn't understand. Like if I'm following up, that is also a judgment.
Yeah, because you exactly need to be aware, will this person do my work or no? We are just doing man work by calling them कि these are the 5 people I'm supposed to call. इसको कर लेती, उसको कर लेती. You need to tap into it. You guys understand the energy.
No, I don't understand how to tap into it.
You just have to ask a question to yourself. What am I aware of? You need to trust what you know about all of this. And more than any of these people, you need to be brutally honest. Do you really desire this work to get rolling or no first? Because somewhere in your life, you must be looking for a change, but you're still controlling that how the change will come and when will come. That's why it's going so round and round. And that adds that pain, ache through emotionally, mentally, physically, every area of your life. So you need to be brutally honest. What are you truly desiring in your reality to change? So that I will not be honest, this will go all our stories out.
You know, you're saying that it never occurred to me that I was doing this because I'm trying to control. It was just there's so much confusion within me that on the one hand, like I told you, 100% I want it. And some days I feel, pata nahi kya hoga, nahi hoga. So I never considered it as control. I considered it as confusion.
That's what we like to do. These are the words we play with ourselves. So reflect on it. and then ask that question to yourself, what am I truly asking with regarding this? And if I didn't
Control को
control
मेरे
it,
दिमाग में नहीं आया.
it's okay. It's okay. That's why we are here together. So just
Yeah.
reflect and see what shows up for you. If you didn't control all this and you'll tap into it, do you really desire this thing? Because all these aches, pains, this trauma, drama, we are self-creating. Because we can control it, okay, not seeing what we are aware with all of these things. These are potencies. And we make it pain like, oh, you know what, I'm stressed, I'm this, because this gives us the space to keep matching with the world, to tell the world, you know what, मेरी life में भी problems hai. So everything, all this is bringing up, can we all destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all 9 shots, boys, pervads, and beyonds. Truth, what else is
you.
coming up? Thank you. Anyone, what else is coming up for them when they are tapping into their body and being? Anyone? Okay, since no one has it. So now look at that pain when we are, okay, today just perceive it, all of y'all. No area of your life you'll had any pains, not a molecule of it. What would then create in your world? Be it a physical, emotional, mental, psychological, any form. If you didn't have anything, what would create in your world now?
It's showing happiness, but somewhere there is like a lack. You know that, like you said, right? That drama will
हो ही
be
नहीं
like
सकता.
slightly
हो ही नहीं
missing.
सकता.
Huh.
Like it's basically I can't have it. How can that
You
happen?
know, because so I don't know why when you were talking right now, the word excuse came up. When you have a pain, you have the excuse to avoid things.
Yeah.
You know, like you're just
Because
it's
you want to
like an
shut
escapism.
Yeah, because by what are we doing? Like one of you guys only had said it, that if I'm suffering or in pain, I'll get dependent. So most of us are looking for that help by not trusting ourselves that what are you capable of?
No,
We
the
are capable of
dependence
creating.
irritates me. You know, I can't be dependent on
But
people.
the more you hate something, the more you'll create that, because that's what the energy you are creating in this world to have it. It's like a tug fight with that energy. The more you stop fighting it, it will not have a charge in it in your world. The more we go against something, you will automatically create that in your world. So look at it. The minute you have a point of view, because our point of view will create our reality. You will go like, no, this doesn't work for me, and this and that, how people do this. You'll exactly something in a similar way will create that in your world. Because you are coming from a way of proving it, you know what, I don't like it. But you're not being honest. What are you truly asking to create? Because universe, the body can only hear to this capacity.
Okay,
So
so I have a question.
Mhm.
When we say we take, we are taking in from the sender, okay, like we are accepting somebody else's thoughts and all coming to us, but how does it, if like, how does those thoughts come to us? Because we are not consciously aware that somebody is throwing those thoughts of, say, irritation or financial
People will be
issue.
people. People will be people. It doesn't matter. Even if you're today, someone tells me, and like, you know what, I stay all alone in my house. I don't have someone staying with me. And yet, even if you don't go to a workplace, you could be working from home, wherever, however, you could be isolated. Like as simple as a lot of people were isolated alone in COVID time. Yet they, in fact, went to extreme emotionals because it's a collective information getting downloaded in this reality.
So we just become like a sponge.
Of
to
course, we all
people-
humans are by default, all.
If we are not aware of it.
We are always aware, but we want to close it. We don't want to acknowledge that we are aware. We don't want to acknowledge how we all are so potent. We are programmed in this reality to believe it's all from the outside world. But the point is, we are controlling it, and we are the
No,
one.
why I ask this question is because you're not verbally saying it to each other, but still you're picking up that
Of course.
energy of the other
Of course,
person.
if you choose to come down on this planet Earth, the minute you get into your mother's womb, you start getting the download of everything. It's as simple as that.
So basically, you need to remove it from like the root
It's
of.
not removing. It's not removing. It's about being aware. and getting
being aware. Sorry, I used the wrong term. Sorry,
Yeah.
being more
And
aware
there'll be
of.
an allowance. You have to also be along with an allowance. When you're having these pains or anything, you're getting that information. Okay, what am I aware? It doesn't mean to fight. What most of us do is, are pain ko suppress karna. That's why these kind of medications really get big in this reality. When we can't bear the pain, what do? We shun it. Instead of asking, what am I aware here? What is the potency? What is my body trying to tell me with this? And that same thing goes in an emotional level. What is my body trying to tell me? Whose emotions am I making it so real? Or what is my hidden agenda here with this emotion? Because who's feeding it? Only you. And we have the reason to keep telling the world, nahi, nahi, iski wajah se hua, ye scenario aaya tha. Those scenarios, everything are we creating it. They are just playing the dummy roles of this reality to all of us. And the minute we guys, all of us are in pain, look at in that area of your life, that day, that time, you're making your life slow. Because it gives the reason to keep controlling that, you know what, my life is not going the way I'm asking. So you're not looking to create, you're buying into it and slow down your world. Because somewhere, I really don't know what I want to create. So when I don't know, people create aches and pains of this reality. In short, you create shit, crap of this reality. So you need to be brutally honest, even as simple as accident happening in this reality. People say, I'm not mad, I'm going to choose accident in my reality. Accident was just an excuse of this reality happened to you. But what was your underlying you were asking in your world? You were not asking for more. And once you get the present of that energy, wherever that pain is creating, just get present with it and just ask, what now? 90% of your problem, you'll just get there and there, that pain and ache was never yours to begin with. You didn't know what else to do it. So you took it's like Jagat ka trauma drama in your world. Some take it emotionally, some take it physically in different forms. And some people take it in every area. Because one, it starts slowly, it starts interpreting in your world in every area. Because this is what our life is. And then one area starts getting affected, slowly, they all start even getting affected in other areas. But one or two will be the dominant one. So now look at it. That's why the body is always trying to give you a different potency, awareness at what it is. Yeah, Zabia?
Rashi, I had a question. Okay. What does frequent urination indicate? Because when somebody is unstoppably going without enough of fluid intake, is going continuously
There could be many reasons. It differs from people to people. It could be a lot of anxiety. It could be a lot of awareness. Not to holding on to, like holding in a different way, controlling. It could be 10 things, so that I will not tap into it. Because that's why we always say, don't treat everyone as a commonly. Because for what
No,
could
I'm
work
asking you because me and my brother, surprisingly, both of us are going through the same thing.
So you need to ask, who are you trying to heal first here with all of this? Is it yours? If not, what are you aware of? What is your body trying to tell you? What does the urine means to you when you're sitting there and being there? What is it trying to flush out from your system by the
I was
fluid?
just going to use the word flush out. Yeah, I was just going to use the word flush out.
Ask. Till the time you will not be and ask in a question, you conclusion always again is a control. हाँ मैंने तो ये सोच लिया, and then exactly the life will give you that. It's like I'm
Right.
working from this space, बस मेरे को यही समझ आता है तो यही होगा, and exactly that will happen because you're already concluding that. So universe goes like, okay, you know it better. The body is also saying, okay, you know it better. I'll create that only. And then we keep going verifying with people, and people just tap from that capacity only. Most of us, they don't. Very few are ready to really be in the question and show you a different aspect. We are not trying to make anyone wrong, but we are just trying to tell you this is how we look for people similar. That's why it's called electromagnetic, where we just electrically allow those kind of people only to function around all of us. So everything all that brought up, can we destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all 9 shorts, boys, ads, and beyonds. Anyone, any question?
Yeah, Rashi, that means every time you're in a situation, I'm using the word situation, you should ask a question.
Of course.
Okay, so one has to train one's mind to all the time ask questions.
Yeah.
Because
And then choose.
to conclude.
Yes. And conclude and question ka matlab ye nahi hai ki why this happened and question mark. That's not what the
How can
question.
it get better than this?
Yeah. What else is here? What am I aware of? Like when you're
Okay.
creating your thing, you can just ask, okay, what, like be brutally honest. What am I aware? Do I really would like to create that thing? Or it's not the time? Is it something for the future? So the minute when you get that awareness, you're half the battle with what we are trying to fight. You're more than half. 90% of the problem will go there and there out. But when we'll be like, oh, nahi, itna time lagate, to chalo abhi वापस पकड़ लेते हैं. Then we make that time something significant and
Then you're
real.
in a circle. You're just
Yeah.
in a circle.
Exactly. Because we want to keep, because this is called how we like to choose more stupidity about it. Instead of acknowledging, wow, I can change it like this, we want reason and justification to hold it and make it more real. And that pain comes back. Because it's as simple if I tell you, okay, your shoulder pain, you could be saying it's with you for 10 years. And I go like, okay, we did a session one and it's gone. And you'll be like, no, it's been for 10 years. It can't go. So you made it more real that instead of trusting it was your body, your capacity, you could just let it go in one go.
Yeah.
But we make that 10 years or that 20 years or 10 months more real. So this is how to that magnetic level, we have the capacity to be a control freak. So everything that is, can we all destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, bottom fork, all 9 shots, boys, pro ads and beyond. Anyone? I'll take a last question, otherwise we'll end the call today. I think everyone's good. Okay, before we end, look at all your aches and pains right now. And let's expand out together like an exercise. That has energy, so I'll do that. Lower your barriers, all of y'all. Ideally, take that 1 or 2 ache pain. It could be physical, emotional, anything. Just get it, okay? Just be aware of that. And lower your barriers. You can keep your eyes open or closed is a choice. Inhale, exhale. You're still here. Just go through the outside of your body. Like just see the realm of your outline of your body. You're still here. Go beyond the room where you guys all are sitting. Now go beyond this house where all of y'all are. Your city, the country, the world, and beyond this universe. You're still here. You're in a safe place. Now look at that ache or pain, which could be in any area of your life. Look at that in front of you. Now expand that out with all your body. It could be a physical pain or an emotional, mental pain. Expand out, get it out of your body and see it in front of you. If it's not going, just pod and pop that energy or just go like, it's okay. I'm done with you. You can play with your words. Thank you. You've served me enough. I'm ready to release you. And expand out, expand out, expand out that pain. And expand out till the time it's dissipated for you all. It will differ for everyone. Keep your breathing regular. If anyone's feeling breathless or uneasy, it's okay. We're going to fill with more ease in your world. Once we've done that, now pull from the universe all the ease and the true joy of your being. Pull in every molecule, every cell of your being. Pull that energy, especially in the area where you had removed the pain. Pull, pull, pull. Don't worry. There's for everyone the love and that joy. Pull the ease and the joy of your being, the true nature of your being. Once you know it's enough, just trickle it back whoever's ready to contribute in your world. And once you guys are ready, you can open your eyes slowly. How's everyone doing? Anyone? How's that pain or that suffering, uneasiness? Now look at
It
that.
became a lot more than before.
It increased.
It increased, especially on my hand. It increased.
So what is your
My
point?
back is gone. Back
Ah.
is like reduced a lot, but the
Mm.
hand, it has come back.
You need to be in present. What are you holding on to it? Where have you made it real that cannot go? So you need to be more present with it because we are controlling that pain yet. Anyone else?
Yeah, I don't have that intensity of pain where it was paining, but there's this very strange stretching in the spine.
That's
The
good.
spine is feeling very
Relax.
taut, not relaxed. It's feeling taut and
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
From the base of from the tailbone up to the middle of the shoulders.
Okay, so truth, what are you aware of? If you really relax, what can you have?
Oh,
Point it.
Aram.
Yeah, but वो आराम चाहिए नहीं है because आराम is haram in this reality. See, our point of views will control it. So when the exercise will create something that's difficult, it's like we're asking to relax and receive you. But if you're not going to allow that to show up with ease, the body knows what it has to do.
Maybe I was sitting up and the back wasn't against something. I don't know.
Those will all be excused. You can always do it again in your own space. Till the time you have to be brutally honest. If you're not ready to release it, it's okay. We're not making or judging anyone wrong about it. It's about getting present, how much we want to make that pain real in our world.
पर ये तो थी नहीं पेन दूसरी जगह
कंट्रोल
से
है, कंट्रोल है ना, आपको कंट्रोल पसंद है, बोर्ड हो, कंट्रोल हो, इसलिए तो आपके थिंग्स वो गोल गोल चल रहे हैं. You need to be in your question. क्या चाहिए क्या है? Because when we have no clarity, we will tap into the crap of this reality.
So then if I say I don't want control, that is also a point of view.
You just need to be out of control. You don't have to give any forms and structure to this reality. You just have to have the fun of you daily. Okay, like what can I be today? What can I choose today just for me, for the fun of it? हम लाइफ को बहुत सीरियस लेकर चलते हैं. That's why we create those pain.
बहुत सीरियस, बहुत ज्यादा सीरियस.
Because
करना है, ये नहीं करना, वो नहीं करना, ये करना है.
टाइम जा रहा है, वो जा रहा है, भागता जा रहा है.
This is right. This is should be done. This should not be done. बहुत ज्यादा.
So it's all controlling, ना? So choose कहाँ कर रहे हो?
तो हमको ये नहीं लगता कि मैं कंट्रोल कर रही हूँ. मुझे ये लगता है कि ये तो करना ही. It's been taught.
It's been taught. That's right.
It's been taught कि this is right, this is wrong. ऐसा करना, ऐसा नहीं करना. I'm just following. अपनी मर्जी से तो कुछ नहीं किया, कभी भी नहीं किया.
So अब can we choose now?
I have to break out of the habit. I have to break out of the habit.
No, so see, it's not something to fix. Again, when you will go to fix something, you will create another ache and pain.
Yeah.
Come from the joy of your being. Just for every day. Choose it for half a day, even if not for the full day, or for a couple of hours. The more you get present with your life, all of you all will create the ease of you. And when there's ease and a true joy, there cannot be any aches and pains in your reality. So on that note, thank you everyone. Recording will be shared in a few minutes, and I'm going to see you guys next week.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.